Good morning, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Nate.
And this is the Kcms News.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Teachers, this is a friendly reminder to please take attendance on eSchool if you have yet to do so. Thanks. As we have told you every day
Last week. If you ride a bike or a skateboard, to keep wheels up when you get on campus.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Come on, Ryan. Be nice. Don't forget the kindness campaign has started. You have to make sure to spread kindness all throughout Cascade for kindness bucks and because it's the right thing to do. Cheer up. Plus, we have a half day on Wednesday. All except for the teachers, of course.
I guess that's true. Thanks, Nate.
We have a Cougar Pride Buck raffle for a Taco Bell gift card on January 30th. Get your bucks in the box in the main office for a chance to win.
This Wednesday, January 28th, is a half day for students. Students will be dismissed at 11:22 a.m. There will be no homework club or extensions that day. Thanks.
And now we have a special report about the upcoming kindness campaign.
We are continuing to focus on kindness this week. We are doing a series of activities to remind up to be nice and supportive of one another. Check out the table outside of the cafeteria to participate in some of the activities. We have done these in the past and results are great. But after all, it's much nicer to be at school than when the climate is happy and positive. Just in years past, we will have a friendly competition between homerooms. You will learn more about the opportunities to earn points for your class this week in homeroom. Good luck, everyone. We hope you enjoy activities and spread the kindness.
Progress reports go home with students this Friday.
And now here's a special performance from our peer mediators who would like to remind you that if you're having a conflict, they are to help. Please see teachers, administrator, or counselor if you are in the need of a mediation. Thanks. They just left to get ready for it.
You gotta stop, think, active you, ain't nobody else gonna do that for you. You gotta stop, think, active you, to keep your head, to keep your heart, to keep your dignity too.
You're in your class, you're in the hall, you're at lunch, having friends with friends, hanging out, everything's going fine. All of a sudden a conflict comes along, all of a sudden you sing a different song.
You gotta stop, think, active you, ain't nobody else gonna do that for you. You gotta stop, think, active you, to keep your head, to keep your heart, to keep your dignity too.
Mean things are said, your face turns red, your hands turn into fists. Watch out, no doubt there's trouble ahead. Oh man, it's turning bad.
You gotta stop, think, active you, ain't nobody else gonna do that for you. You gotta stop, think, active you, to keep your head, to keep your heart, to keep your dignity too.
There's 4 main rules to work it out now. You got to listen without.
Mediation gives you swag!
You gotta promise no name calling or sad. You gotta tell the truth, what's it all about? You gotta say to all, we wanna work it out!
You gotta stop, think, active you, ain't nobody else gonna do that for you. You gotta stop, think, active you, to keep your head, to keep your heart, to keep your dignity too.
You gotta stop.
And now here's the weather. What technology gives us? Monday, today, it will be 64 degrees and mostly sunny. Tomorrow it will be 57 degrees and cloudy. On Wednesday it will be 57 degrees and partly cloudy. On Thursday it will be 56 degrees and mostly sunny. And on Friday it will be 57 degrees and sunny with a 0% chance of rain.
Now here's the meetings report.
Today we have no meetings. Tomorrow there's a student council executive board meeting during 5B lunch. Wednesday afternoon we have an in-service day. Please see the bulletin for the schedule for the invitations sent out last week from Mrs. Miller. Thursday we have at student council meeting 7th period and 6th grade class IPBS meeting. Friday there are no meetings. Have a great week, everyone.
And now we leave you with a week of rap, a fun way to learn more about what's been going on in the world.
Shout out to North Point Elementary School in Bloomington, Illinois. Vocabulary shout out to MLK and his dreams we still work for today. Now, the president gave the State of the Union. He wants the middle class fortunes improving. He proposed free community college with new taxes on the rich, but we'll acknowledge chances are slim that it'll pass, cause Republicans don't want a new tax. And according to Oxfam, a charity for poverty, the richest 1% of people in the world's economy own almost half of the wealth of the globe. And this hurts growth if the truth be told. But federal data is just as surprising, with the number of poor students in schools rising. More families are living in a crunch, which results in more kids needing free lunch. But not everything is looking down. Take this new sneaker pawn shop uptown. A 16-year-old with a business plan opened a store with his father, and by using fresh Air Jordans as collateral, they're turning athletic shoes into capital. Over time, television has grown more diverse, with more black people on TV networks. Shows like Blackish and those by Shonda Rhimes, but other minorities don't get that screen time. Japan's leaders vowed to help those suffering because of ISIS and their blows, but ISIS came back with a violent attack. Kidnapped 2 men, and to give them back, 200 million is what they want. Japan's between a rock and a hard spot. But remember 2014? We wouldn't be surprised if you needed sunscreen, cause global warming's in effect, and scientists say last year was the hottest on Earth. No way! In the Yellowstone River, things are looking bleak due to oil spills from a pipeline leak. It's been shut down and they're cleaning up the breach, and now you know what went down this week.
It's a great day to be a
Cougar!
Gosh. Wait.
There is nothing else on this.